Hi friends, my name is Ram and I'm back after nearly 2 years with the latest version of Jira software server. The latest release is 8.7.1 and I will demonstrate creating an account, installing software Jira on your Windows 8.1. So this is the URL for downloading software Jira download. Go to this and you'll get this link. Select the operating system. We are using Windows 64-bit. Get started. I agree to the terms and submit. It will download the software. So this will download it. So it will download the software. This is 378 MB. It will take nearly 2 minutes. So in the meanwhile, what we should do, the quite simple steps if you look at: locate the installation file, run the installation, pursue your handy installation guide. What first we need to do is, as it is downloading, we should create an account on this website. So let's create an account. Download is going on. So we should create an account, login, create account with Google. I'm going to create an account with Google and I will use my Gmail ID to create an account. So you can log in with Gmail. If you already have Gmail ID or Google ID, you can already log in with Google. So you have downloaded, account is created, you can see that here, and you click on licenses. You will be needing a license to install. So here you see you already have an existing license, trial version, and it expired on 3rd of July 2018. Let me archive it and we'll create another license if it is possible. If not, new trial license. So we are creating new trial license. We have the link here. Alright, if it is expired, because I tried it, as I said, long time back. So go to Jira software, Jira core and Jira software. So select Jira software. And you see Jira data center and Jira software server. So we need to select the Jira software server. This is what we require. Alright, so this is selected and your instance is up and running, not installed yet, and server ID. So we are just waiting, not installed yet. So we will wait at this point till the installation is complete, and we'll come back and we'll be needing the server ID at this point. So we just wait at this point. Till then, let's see if the download is complete or not. It will nearly take 2 minutes, 2 more minutes once it is finished. Now I'll tell you what am I going to do after the installation is complete and the process of this training. This training will be basically the complete course content on Jira, and you can see the website, the skillpedia.com. Here you'll get the access to the complete course, and the agenda of the course you can see here. Course contents. Under course content you will find Jira software, Jira Training. So I have created a custom course content for Jira Training, and I'll show you that. Jira Training, this is the Jira Training, and these are the topics which I'm going to demonstrate in my videos. Not all of them will be available on YouTube, but some of them will be available. So for example, I'm not right now I'm not going to explaining this part. I'm only talking about the installation. So getting started with Jira, introduction, downloading Jira. So first part, if you want, you have to register on this website. Then same way, issues in Jira, performing basic activities, more on issues. Then we have customized dashboard and user profile, detailed explanation of Jira and Agile methodology, Jira project management, user management, workflow administration. Then we have add-on installation, configuration, plugins for test management, queue test integration. So these are the topics which I'm going to cover in this training. If you join at the Skillpedia on YouTube, you will find some of them, not all of them. So complete training is available at the website theskillpedia.com. So advise that you visit this. To join the course, you simply click on this and then you see the course is only a very small fees, 13,000 to 5,000 depending on the availability, and you can join the course here directly. You can take this course. So once you join, now we see that download is complete. Let's start the installation. So select this, the file which you have downloaded. You need to run this. So it is extract the file and start the download, start the installation. So extracting 8.7.1 as of today, 19th of Feb 2020. So this is the latest. Another thing I will explain is that I am going to talk about a real life project. So you don't have administration privilege to machine, as such installation option will not be available. Are you sure you want to continue? No, what I'll do is I'll go back, go to the download folder, and what I will do is I will run the file as an administrator. So right click, and I have the option of run as administrator. That is what is important. So if you run it as a normal user, then you may get this kind of warning, and it is better to run it as an administrator. So that is good thing. So I'm running it as administrator now, and you see nothing has come, all have started. So in the meanwhile, I was talking about the you know study material and business analysis and the functional requirement document, and I'm going to demonstrate that on this tool. So welcome to Jira Software Installation Wizard. So let's install. Next, express install, custom install, upgrade. So let's use custom install. Location program files, and this directory by default it requires around 51 GB of free space. The data where it will be downloaded, Jira software menu folder, create a shortcut for all users. Next, use default ports HTTP 8080 and control will be 8005 recommended. You can use custom ports also. Install Jira as a service. That will help you to start Jira as a service, and when you start your system, your Jira will be up and running. So it is better to choose that. So installation directory, home directory, port, RMI port, and installation as a service, yes, and install it. Now when it is installing, while it is installing, I'll show you the FRD functional requirement document, which I will be using to demonstrate as complete project on this what do you say, Jira tutorial. So we'll be working on a complete project because I'm running a company also. My company is a 13-year-old company in Delhi. So for any software requirement and real life projects, we are doing projects, big projects. So this is the e-commerce website, and the real website is there which is based on this FRD. Okay, this is my company name, and this is complete FRD starting from here module, user module, and home page design. So you see every detailed points and task issues, and the comprehensive discussion of each of the topic, each of the screenshot, and the feature to be created, to be developed in the website. And this is a 43 page. So I'm going to create a project on Jira based on this, and the real life project is getinhours.com, which is based on this particular FRD. So this is the website which is created based on this FRD, and a live website. So we have complete FRD functional requirement document, which you will be working creating and managing the task and issue, and will configure it as a project and demonstrate it, where 3-4 developers will be working on this project, designer will be working on this project, a team will be working, and create a client also. So exactly how Jira works and how it helps in project management, we'll be learning through this real life project on Jira. So once the installation is complete, we'll see what is the next step, because we are already registered using Google account, and we have created a new license. We are just waiting for the instance to come up, because we'll be able to select this, and we'll have to put the server ID here. You can see that. And then it is right now extracting, the first phase is extracting the files. Now it is configuring Jira software. So just have patience. Okay, it says installation is complete. Start Jira software now. Launching Jira software. So launch Jira in the browser. Now if it fails to start, you just have to have patience, nothing more, right? So sometime what happens is because of the cache or because of the browser related issues, this screen doesn't turn up, this doesn't come. So no problem, you just wait for a few seconds and refresh it. Now Jira is ready. So here, as I said, we have two options. Set it for me, because it is training, so we need to verify everything, so we'll set it myself. Look at this, read this text. This is quick setup for demonstration and evaluation environment. We'll do most of the Jira configuration for you. But you need online with working internet, so that we can help you generate a trial license at this website. We have already done that, so we'll set it myself. So I am choosing this setup configuring Jira instance manually. This recommends for production environment or if you don't have working internet connections. So I'm using this option, second option. So built-in evaluation for demonstration, my own database. So you can use your own database also, if you have MySQL or other databases. Right now, like if you are using MySQL, you can select MySQL 5.7 and you give the host name and password. Let's try using this. So for that purpose, what I need is I need to start my web server. So this is my web server and I have MySQL database also. So I'm going to try the database and password on this, right? So let's use MySQL 5.7. So my MySQL server is starting, but problem is this may create conflict on port number 8080, because the problem is this is already running, so I need to shut down my Apache server for this purpose. So MySQL Apache, I need to stop this server. One second, Apache service. Yeah, it is already not started. Good, that's fine. So let's see if my host, local host is started. If database is started, php my admin. I don't know whether it will work or not. Localhost / php my admin. If the database MySQL is started and we are able to access the database, then we'll be using MySQL. Otherwise, no issue, will be working with the default inbuilt database. Oh good, it worked. That's nice. So I'm create good. Now I have the database. So I'm going to create a database Jira, and I'm using MySQL server. Okay, so Jira is my software, and I'm going to use UTF-8 and MB4. Let's use this UTF-4 general CI. Let me see that general CI. I think this is a good one. Okay, UTF-8 general CI, create database Jira. Now database is created. Let's create a username and password. So grant all privileges on Jira dot star to Jira at localhost identified by, let's say, Jira at 123. Alright, Jira at 123, this is the password. Let me copy it, because if I'm using MySQL, I should be using this password. And Jira, let's see that. Database is created, and let's try host name is localhost. Database is Jira, user is Jira, and let's test the connection. Cannot find the class. So this is MySQL specific issue. MySQL JDBC driver is required, so no problem, we are going to use built-in that case. If you have a JDBC class and the connectivity problem is not there, then you can use that. Of course, I have demonstrated you how actually it is going to work if you want to set up. So built-in database for evaluation and demonstration is good for us. Now we can stop that all services of this. We don't require it. So it will take some time. Just have patience. So application title Jira Training. Mode is private because I'm not running a public host. So sign up, anyone can sign up to create issues. No, it is going to be private. And base URL is localhost 8080. Next. Now this is what is required. This is what I was talking about. We created an account there, and this is the server ID. We require this server ID. So this server ID is to be pasted here. My server is up and running, and this is the server ID. Now I can generate the license, and this is the license which we require. License key generated, and Jira server is what is we require, right? So this is the license key we require, and now we can put it in this license. So server ID is to be copied, then we need to paste it, and then this license key will be generated, and this will expire on 20th March 2020 now. And once you copy the certificate, paste it here. So server ID is required, and the license key will be generated on the online website, and then you need to paste it here, and then it will configure your license and launch Jira. This is the last step of Jira installation. So complete BA training including Jira training, Scrum, everything will be coming up. So this is the first session after 2 years of gap. So we are going to take a look at new topics, missing topics, and you'll get access to the complete series on the website theskillpedia.com. On this YouTube channel you'll get most of the lectures, important lectures, but if you are looking for comprehensive training including lab assignments, including demonstration and the sample documents, real life documents, real life exposure, because I'm running my own company, so you can join at theskillpedia.com. And for any corporate training requirement also, you can get in touch with me. Alright, enter the details of the administrator account. You can add more administrators after the setup. So full name Ram Nivas Sangwan, rnsangwan.com. Username is Sangwan, let's say Sangwan, and password. Now I have created an account, email address, username and password. This is administrator account. So configure email. No, I don't want. I'll configure it later on. Finish. Email notifications. I don't want to set up email notifications because I'm not running on production server. Here we go. Welcome to Jira. So we are ready. Now Jira is installed successfully. It's coming up. So selecting the language, welcome to Jira, Ramya Sangwan. English is the language. Continue. Choose an avatar. Of course I want to choose my login. Let me choose this one. I am going to choose from a file. I have my own logo. I'm going to use that. Data, images, and you can see my logo is here. I'm going to use this logo. Confirm. Alright, next. So welcome, see a project in action. Create a new project, import from another tool. So create a sample project, create an explore project that preloaded in the sample data. It's better to explore that because we'll be creating anyway, we'll be creating later on also, but it's better to take a look at the existing projects. Scrum development is my favorite, so because the training is about Scrum, right? So we're going to select Scrum. Next. Name of the project is let me put it on the website, the Skillpedia. This is a website and this is a key which will be created. And now once the project is created, it will take you to the Agile board for the project, the Skillpedia. Here we are, got it. So okay, so this is the, you have temporary access to administrative functions, drop access if you no longer require it. No, that's fine. Access to administration functions, I don't want to drop access. So here you see the dashboard. Okay, you see the activities, sample sprint, right, and the backlog. You see the backlog here, active sprints you can see here, releases of the software you can see here, graphs, you can see the plugin release, project plugin release. You want to go back to the board, you can go to the board here. Alright, so if you want to go to the dashboard, you can select here view system dashboard. So this is our system board. Alright, and here we can go to the settings, administrations, applicants, project issues, manage apps, user management, latest upgrade, support and system. And this is my profile. So we have successfully, why it is generating this warning, let's see, drop the access. Okay, now we can we have created, what we have done is we have installed, downloaded and installed Jira on Windows 8 and latest version of Jira, right? Now that's all for this particular session. downloading and installation of Jira on Windows 8. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next session. Please watch out, wait for the session, subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.